So normally I script these videos and write everything out beforehand so I remember what it is I want to say and I'm clear and there's no confusion, but I'm just going to improvise this one. It's June, it's the end of the year. If you're like a lot of language students, you probably are wrapping up language classes right now. And if I can advocate on behalf of English teachers and language teachers worldwide, please say thank you to your language teacher today. And I'm not saying that because, it's the proper thing to do to say thank you to somebody if they've done something nice. I am saying that because unless you are working for a government organization, language learning is something people do because they love it and because it makes a change in the lives of everyday people. We don't do it for the money. There is no money out there. I have videos coming up about this in the fall, which I'll go into in a bit more detail. This whole idea of teachers don't make a lot of money, but even something as small as a thank you card or a small gift, a gift certificate, whatever. If you've worked with a language teacher and you've enjoyed the classes, that person has helped you, that person has gone above and beyond to help you reach your language learning goals, you will be the best student on the planet if you remember to give them a little token of appreciation. And it doesn't have to mean much. It doesn't have to cost much, but it's something that really makes a difference in the lives of language teachers because, especially for those of us who taught in companies, we were considered a bother a lot of the time. We were considered to be, oh, just another thing I have to do. Now, that was in the early 2000s. That was like the late 1990s to the mid 2000s. A lot of that probably has to do with a lot of other factors I could make videos about, but I won't. But we're not necessarily the favorite people that everybody wants to see. So if somebody has really helped you, please reach out and give them a token appreciation, even a handwritten letter. One of the best gifts I still remember is from a student who was a beginner. She didn't think she could learn the language. She had a really hard time with English, and she didn't say she'd been traumatized by past language teachers, but I got that kind of sense talking to her that she had been. And she just gave me a little handwritten note that said, "Thank you so much for taking the patience for having the patience to deal with me. Thank you for helping me see things. Thank you for believing in me." And I mean, I believe in people. That's part of the job that I do. I still have that note. And it's in a little chest that's in behind my television. And to this day, that is one of the best things I've ever received as a teacher. And I think I only ever got like 3 gifts the whole time I was teaching English in Spain. So, long story short, if you have had a really good language teacher, if you've had somebody who's helped you, who's gone above and beyond to make sure that you meet your language learning goals, please, on behalf of all language teachers everywhere, and I know I'm putting words in people's mouths here, but please say thank you. It really does make a whole lot of difference to people who try to work hard in a field where we don't get a lot of money and we don't get a lot of recognition. So a little thanks goes a long, long way.